People, welcome back, man. It's Raw Sports Radio. We back on again. I'm with my co-host Trav. I'm with Jake, and I'm with D'Angelo. I say what the fuck I want. You know what I'm saying? Podcast. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to him. You know what I'm saying? Today is gonna be a good show. We're gonna go ahead and dive into these couple topics we got, man. Dame Lillard and the Portland Trail Blazers. You know what I mean? Do the Portland Trail Blazers owe Dame Lillard the last say so?
Absolutely not. I think that, you know, sometimes we confuse the employer-employee relationship.
Right.
They've paid Dame over $300 million. And I know the reaction that when I say that, some people will say, well, what did the owners make? It's never our business what the owners make. That's why they're the owners. And we can't always expect business to do what's morally right.
Yeah.
It's about $1. And I'm not gonna gut my franchise and walk away with nothing just to appease Damian Lillard. I appreciate the 11 years that you gave us in Portland, but nah, I got to get something in return to replenish I got to get value back for what I'm giving up. I'm not gonna just send you to Miami because you want to go to Miami.
So with all that Dame Lillard did for that community, he made players donate a portion of their salary to that community and help out there. You saying the Portland Trail Blazers still don't owe him the destination that he want to land at? That's your final answer.
Don't.
I don't.
They owe him nothing.
Okay. All right. So Jake, man, go ahead. What Trav, man? Where you at, Trav? Jake, what you saying?
Right here, man.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, Jake, what you say about that, Jake?
They definitely don't owe him nothing. When you work for a company and you work, let's say, you work to give the company 20 years of your life. When it's come time for you to retire, the company don't owe you nothing.
Yeah.
And the company, it's their choice whether or not.
Let's pivot back over here. So if Dame said, so what if he said he won like four different, team, options, four different locations? He might want to end up in Philly. Like you said, Philly, Miami, the Clippers, and it was another team out there. But I could see that being more reasonable, opposed to him just giving the organization just one team with the Miami Heat. That kind of really throws that makes them lose leverage in negotiating at the negotiating table. So I mean, then he said when he get there, Jimmy Butler has to be there and Bam Adebayo. So that pretty much dictate who the Miami Heat is going to give up, which is pretty much going to be Tyler Hero. So it's pretty much going to be Tyler.
That ain't gonna happen. They already said they don't want Tyler Hero.
Yeah,
they don't want him.
Yeah. So what you say, man? You say should do the organization owe him that, man, or would you go in the best interest of the team?
No, they owe him nothing.
I know what you said. I'm trying to find out what Trav said.
Well, I think they do kind of owe it to him to send him somewhere where he got a chance to compete.
They owe him nothing because
in reality, because it's a business, they really don't owe him that.
Yeah, when the Portland Trail Blazers was buying that team, putting together all that money to invest in the Trailblazers, how much money did Damian Lillard put up?
Oh, yeah.
They took all the risk. They took all the risk. It's all about making money, profit to the company. The company owes the employees nothing.
But
you mess around and work for a company
Let
and you
Trav
die.
land. Let me hear Trav. Go ahead.
But see, we just see what go on in the media. Because years ago he
Yeah.
could have been left.
Yeah.
So it's all about what kind of relationship, they have with the company. That's the whole
Yeah.
thing. Because everybody have a different relationship. Because they can
Right. You
send him
saying it
anywhere they want to send him.
right, because they're not obligated, but he done so much for the organization and that community. You saying they might
Yeah,
give
for the
him a
community, and
favorable situation.
he just stuck around. He could have been bailed out.
Yeah. True that.
But he
Jay,
don't
go
owe
ahead,
them
man.
nothing.
Yeah.
He don't owe them
Yeah.
nothing. You work
Yeah.
for a company and you get in a car accident and you die, they're going to replace you. You quit a
Yeah.
job, you- they say you got to give 2 weeks notice to the company
But the company ain't got to
in
give you
order to
one.
quit a job. But the company, you can come in on Monday and the company will tell you, don't clock in. You're fired. The company
Damn.
don't owe you nothing.
Yeah. Yeah. But that's the whole point, man. They trying to, change the narrative and say, do these team organizations and do these companies, as you say, these guys more, you know what I'm saying, more loyalty.
Yeah, see,
So
they
to
don't have
speak.
to. But then on the flip
Yeah, they don't
side, you
have
got to
to.
look at it. Other players looking at how they treat their employees.
Right.
So
Exactly.
a lot of times them teams that do that, they ain't gonna get the big player. They'll never win a championship.
Yeah.
You do
Yeah.
your players like that.
But hey, Jake, I mean, all of y'all, man, it's like I did, you know what I'm saying? I'm just being objective. I can see it from another angle, is that the fact that you drafted Scoot Henderson, I'm the point guard of this team. You drafted a franchise player to take over this franchise, right? So you don't need me really. I mean, I understand you trying to get, you know what I'm saying, go on your best interest. You drafted Scoop. So send me where I want to go. One of these 4 destinations. Now I think it's kind of unreasonable if you want to dictate where you want to go and you don't have a no trade clause. You can't really dictate that. So that's what it boils down to. Hey, Angelo, where you at, man? On
I'm
this.
here. I'm here. It's
Yeah.
like, but he doesn't have a no trade clause, so
Right.
he gotta go where they go. And then if
Right.
I'm not mistaken, I heard they asking for 4 first-round picks and
Wow.
players.
Wow.
I
Like
mean, he that type of player though.
Yeah, he is that
at,
type of
at,
player.
at 11 years in, are you
Yeah,
gonna
right.
give up four first-round draft picks for a
I
player
mean,
that's 11 years in?
I
but see,
mean,
they
because they're gonna
going
get
by
4
look at
good years out of him. They're gonna get 4 good
look
years out of him, is what they're saying.
look at how they
But
did KD.
but you
Look at how
cutting
they
your
did for
franchise
Rudy
by doing
Gobert.
that.
Look at all the picks
You,
they got
you
for Rudy Gobert.
yeah. Different situation. You dealing with the Miami Heat. Pat ain't no fool. But on the same token, what you said that it'll set your franchise back, Jake. But
Yes, it does.
check this out though. Miami Heat ain't a Cleveland Cap. I mean, I can't even say Cleveland no more. A Charlotte Hornets first round draft pick and a Miami first round draft pick ain't equal. Miami is going to be a late first round. So you ain't really losing nothing. That's essentially a second round pick.
Oh yeah.
For four
So I
for
Why,
4
I
how
get
years.
them
can we
4
say
picks up.
Can
Huh?
we say that's essentially a second round pick when the Miami Heat were a play-in team? You can't say
Okay,
that.
I get you. I feel you. Yeah. But anything, yeah, you're right. You're right. I don't know what place they finish in, but I think okay, they
They
finished
shouldn't
eighth.
have
They
beat the
finished eighth
Bulls.
in the East.
They shouldn't have beat the Bulls. You
Yeah,
know what
they
I'm
finished. I
saying?
think.
Miami not that good, man.
Miami
Yeah. So
shouldn't have
I see
beat
what you're saying.
nobody.
That's the
So
reason
if
They
why they
should
would
have
want
Miami
to
beat
hold
that
on.
good,
Milwaukee.
so the rest of the East is horrible.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
I see
They
what
but
I see what you're saying. That's why they would want to hold on to those picks. You know what I'm saying? Because
because if you want to look back, man, they beat Milwaukee with the Greek Freak missing 2 games.
Yeah,
They beat
Yeah.
they
New
wasn't even
York.
supposed to do that.
Yeah, they
Mhm.
beat New York. We didn't expect New York to beat them.
Hold on. Y'all must forgot. The Heat went to the
Did it a couple
championship
years
in the
ago.
bubble.
Yeah, but they wasn't supposed to be
Then
there.
last year, not this
They
season, but
played over
last
their
year, they
head.
almost went to the championship last year. If Jimmy Butler wouldn't
They
have pulled
played
up
over
and missed
their
that
head.
3, they
I don't,
almost went to the championship the year before.
I don't put
So
a lot of
y'all acting
respect on
like
the
they
bubble.
just ain't nothing.
They
I
should
don't,
not have beat Milwaukee.
yeah, and I don't put respect on the bubble.
Well, what about the year before then when they almost beat Boston? So I look at Boston the same way then.
Boston underachieved.
I look at them the same way then. Since you saying that by Miami, Boston has been up there every year too.
Yeah, but Boston underachieved and Miami overachieved.
See,
It's a
that's how
I,
you
difference.
I
see it.
think Boston
I don't think
overachieved
Boston is
because
good as people think they are.
I think they overachieved because of their coach Ime Udoka at the time.
Yeah.
He set that organization right. Like he set a winning attitude over there. And it might end up being set back again because they let Marcus Smart go, but not really though, because you still got Derek White, you know, and you
Man,
got a point guard. So we'll see though
I
if
don't think they're
Porzingis can
gonna be the
stay
same.
healthy. Yeah,
I don't think they're gonna be the same.
yeah.
So where we at? Is it only one person feeling that Portland owes Dame? What's the count?
All right. That's a logical approach.
Really, I
I feel
think
like they
all of
don't
us feel
owe.
like they really don't owe him. You
They
know what
don't
I'm saying?
owe
They
him.
don't owe him nothing. If you look at it
Yeah, they
from a
don't owe
bid.
him. Nah, they don't owe him, man. And then by him speaking up, like far as him coming out public saying he want to go to the Heat, now you just killed my leverage.
Yep.
Yeah, he should have just told them that.
Right, that's what I'm
Yep.
saying. He should have
Should have been private.
exactly.
He
So
ain't
now I'm gonna
got no
send you
leverage.
wherever I want to now, because now you put me in a bad negotiating spot.
Cause the players they gonna give up and all that ain't enough for Dame. I mean, if I'm giving up a player like that, I ain't just gonna take anything.
I mean, they saying they want to offer Tyler Hero, but I'm like, you know what I'm saying, they already got the kid Sheldon, but he ain't Tyler Hero, but he will be.
Yeah,
So
I don't blame. They'll have to get somebody else in the deal to get at least a good vet or something.
yeah. Okay. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. If you haven't by now, go ahead and hit the like, subscribe button. Put that notification bell, man. You know what I'm saying? Always remember, man, keep it real, man. Keep it raw. You know what I'm saying? And we'll see y'all next Sunday at the same time, 8:30 ET Eastern time. You know what I'm saying? Count on it, man. Salute, fellas.